when we were last on Hypermine, we did the interior. We did the interior of the tavern. We got this nice little fancy flooring into the seating area, which, coming back, I quite like. It still looks a little bit weird, the different colour for the tables and the chairs, but I don't mind it. I don't think I mind it. I love the staircase. Got the jukebox here. We've got the bar ready to go. The underneath, not so much. Not so ready to go down there, but I think that's what we'll work on first today. Well, the very first thing we'll work on is those little lanterns, which I just realised are animated a little bit. How cute. How cute. Wow. But yeah, it's, beds are downstairs. It's a little bit of a sleepy day for me. So we'll see how long we go on for. Docker is an engine. The containerizers or sandboxes apps. I know sandboxing. What did I used to use? Was it called Sandboxy? Or just Boxy? I can't remember what. Because I've used a program similar to that. I must have completely emptied out my inventory then if we don't have a chest, a little storage chest anywhere. Oh, it's raining. I want to get the signs in, and then we can head to spawn and do the old farm. Here are some signs. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 signs. Or do I want spruce signs? I don't know. Let's bring some spruce logs, just in case. Oh dear. Or jungle sign, because we had jungle trapdoors. No, we went with jungle trapdoors because they are see-through. That's why. We're gonna get a zombie windmill transformation going on. This needs some work. Oh yeah, we were gonna do like a little iron bar poking up the tiny fountain. But quite simply. Oh no, that oak blends into the ceiling too much. Oops. Instamine. Was it there? That was it? Yeah, that was it. So not oak. Perhaps spruce then. Perhaps spruce. Doop doop. Shoopada whoop. Sploosh. Now here's a question. Why do we only get 3 signs? We're using 6 blocks, but we're only getting 3 signs. One would imagine it would follow the logic of doors, where you put in... Well, I mean, you get 3 doors for... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. There we go, one simple chandelier. Nothing too fancy. Don't get greedy, oh, excuse me. You need a Linux distro. Oh, you always need a Linux distro, don't you? Always Linux. When you least expect it. Linux. Right, time for some farming. Do I even have anything to talk about while farming? I don't really need anything to talk about, it's just fun to farm. And yap. It's a good excuse. As we head into Laggy Town. That was a good use of your expensive signs, indeed. I would like... Ooh, boy. I would like gold-plated signs. Gib gold. There we are. Oop. Excellent. Let's grab the fortune hoe. Hello, Farmer Ted. So, but well, we'll do this first. Everything's lovely and grown. Excellent. Oh, excuse me. What? Hello, Uzi. Welcome. Hello, Borg. Hiya. I know something we can talk about. Minecon happened, which I didn't watch. Was it Minecon? What's it called? It's called Minecraft Live these days. It's not a convention. Am I right on that? I might be... Is there an in-person Minecraft Live? They stopped Minecon like a decade ago. I didn't watch it regardless, but I did see... I don't care to watch those things live anymore. I just... like, all the information gets summarized in a blog post afterwards. I'll just read the blog post. Oh, forgive me, Mojang. So the next update, gonna have a nice, pretty looking autumn biome. That's gonna be cool. Wool stairs and slabs, so that tents can finally look decent. That's also gonna be cool. Getting some autumn colours would really be nice. Looking forward to the autumn colours. It would be the perfect biome to introduce a bear into, a nice brown bear. And then when they do that, they can... they can stick to their iconic 2 blocks and a mob update style. Right? But no, these blocks actually look cool. Interesting. I would love more integrated systems. Like, just give me systems updates. It's really cool getting new blocks. But everything's just its own content island. All the new content, like you go to the autumn forest, whatever it's called. Get the blocks from there. And then you're done. I'd love some new systems, some updated systems. Or just bears. We got panda bears, we got polar bears, now give us bears. It's a perfect opportunity too. And some more teasers for Minecraft Dungeons as well. Minecraft Dungeons 2, which I'm very much looking forward to. I loved playing Dungeons. And I'm definitely going to play Dungeons 2. Probably on stream. Not in place of Minecraft Mondays. Minecraft Monday is Minecraft. Not Minecraft Dungeons Monday. It is Minecraft Monday. It is my Hypermine day. Gives me a reason to come on. Ted, would you like some wheat as well? Also, they should add koala bears and eucalyptus trees. I would love a koala. Before I fell in love with pandas, koalas were my favorite animal. So I think I just really like bears. Happy Pride, by the way. Speaking of bears, happy Pride Month. Happy Prunth. Take more potatoes. Yay. Put you there. Oh, I can put the hoe away for now. In there. I'll chop down, get some paper, get some sticks. All the classics to round off our farm. And visit the library, of course. Koalas aren't bears. I know. I understand that koala bears are not actually bears, and are not actually called koala bears. Just let me have this. I had to switch to a Pride Borg skin this morning. Borg, I really hope this is a bit, and you've just swapped to your regular skin, and this is you coming out. Bravo, Borg. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. I'm in my Pride skin. It's just my normal skin. I'm gay. I'm gay for women. Bloody love women, I do. They're kind of cute. Allegedly. Word on the streets is they are smoochable. You've been out as Pan for a while. Panda? Panda bear? Ooh. Hell yeah. We're taking over Hypermine. Straight men need not apply. Nah. We're bound to have at least one not gay person on the server. God, I always want to just keep chopping these bamboo down. Constantly. Does this need filling? Oh, it does need filling a little bit. Nice. Well, I need one more bamboo. There we go. Gotta make everything into sticks. I can't have a spare bamboo. Anything else to take out? I don't think so. Give me my purse. It's time to go to the library. We need straight men to make more gay men with the straight women. True. True. That was 100% straight. Some would say... Ow. Ow. For me... Let's get pridey. Let's get pride talky. When it comes to attraction... Your recruitment tactic isn't helping us get more straight people on the server. Because people I asked were gay and bi and ace. True. What was I saying? Oh yeah. How I call myself a lesbian, and I am basically like... I'm like 99% lesbian. Right? And how I tend to describe it is put me in a room with 10 women and I'm gonna get crushes on like half of them. Put me in a full football stadium full of men and maybe there'll be one? Maybe? Like, I don't know, I wouldn't bet on it, but maybe? That's how I would describe it. So, basically entirely gay, but don't rule out the one cute guy, right? Well, it's not even cute. There are cute men I wouldn't want to be with. Sorry, Delta. I don't know, it's it's difficult to put into words. But yeah. I love women. Women be cute. Are these harvestable? Well, I mean, of course they are, but there's not, like, glow bit. Was that thunder? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell if that's in-game or outside. It's raining. It's raining is the main takeaway from all this. Well, there's no point going to the gold farm because I haven't AFK'd at the gold farm. So there's not going to be any gold at the gold farm because I haven't AFK'd at the gold farm to get gold at the gold farm. So I can't make golden carrots out of the gold from a gold farm because there is no gold at the gold farm. So let's head back to the tavern. I suppose we'll just keep working on this then. We've got the cellar to make, full of booze. And probably the bedrooms as well. We can save the upper floor to last, perhaps. Oh, there was some window panes that needed placing. Given that there isn't a shark sashimi in the stadium. The stadium was full of men. Freya would not be in there. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for that's just six window panes, glass panes. And I need something there. I need That's definitely in-game, right? That's like some bass coming through on the soundtrack. Yeah, that it's in-game. There's no thunder outside. That is in-game. Dang it. See that little bit of bass? That boom. I thought that was thunder. Meeting time. See ya, Jan. Thank you very much for stopping by. What if we make this spruce as well? So we get a kind of, you know, spruce log, spruce plank a little bit. Or no, dark oak plank, spruce sign, plank. That looks kind of neat. I like that actually, because it looks like it's going spruce plank, a strip of dark oak, then another spruce plank, and then it goes straight into the spruce log from a distance, but that's not what's happening. It's a sign. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's so clever. I'm so clever. But what if it was a slab? How would a slab look instead? I imagine we'll stick with the stairs. But I'm really curious to see what slabs would look like. Just for my knowledge base. Yeah. Especially when you're going through it, it looks a little bit too chunky. Yeah, I love that. That is so... I should do that more. I should do that more. Slab, block, stair. Or sign. That's a sign. I'm tired. I'm tired. So how did you guys sleep last night? How is your sleep quality? Is it just me? Is anyone else in sleepy time? Sleepy town? I also would like to bring over some honeycomb. 6 for the signs that we just put up. I'm not having graffiti on my chandelier. Oh, we got no glass left. Are there any in the forge? Maybe, hopefully. You're able to sleep without meds a couple of days in a row. Ooh, nice. Glass, nice. Gotta remember to, repair the axe. I'm still relying on my, magnesium. It's jolly good. I love my magnesium. Oh, I never heard anything back from the company that I reached out to. So I guess they hate me. I've been tempted to buy some of their little drink powder. Because it is nice. It tastes nice, and it would be great to have, instead of taking 2 tablets before bed, have a really yummy drink before bed. That would be great, but it's expensive. The shipping. I have completely paid off my board game expansion. That's completely done now. No more recurring payments for that. So that's an extra 50 quid a month, which I could put towards drinky drink. Oh, I forgot to bring buckets. I could put towards drink, but I could put it towards puta. We could have some computer. I do want a new PC. You guys know I want a new PC. Let's take every bucket, all 7 buckets. Bring them down, fill them up. Let's get this party started. The price seems to have stabilised now. The one I was looking at was about £2,600. It went up to, I think it peaked at 3,200. It's gone back down to 3,000, and it's kind of stabilised around there. So it's still £300-400 more expensive than it was. But it's not rising anymore. It's just a shame it's not dropping anymore. I'm just thinking of all the performance I can unlock. Looking forward to it. I don't know if I said this on stream. I think I tweeted it. I calculated, if I save literally all of my money, if I do not spend anything, if I cancel, like, my everything, and I only pay rent and... what was the other thing? Rent and phone. If I only pay for rent and phone, which isn't feasible, then I can afford the new PC by December. If I continue as I have been spending money, then I can afford the new PC in about June next year, I think. So I'd like to find some middle ground where I can buy some treats, but put as much as I can towards the computer, get that purchased and ready to go at the beginning of next year would be brilliant. Those calculations, by the way, not including Twitch revenue, any revenue from my mods. That's only my my whatchamacallit, universal credit income. So hopefully I can get a bit sooner than I'm expecting, but I'm expecting it to take... I'm expecting later rather than sooner. You know, I like that. Little wall display has grown on me. I gave it time, and I've come back with a fresh pair of eyes, and I think it looks nice. Looks good. Yes, and the hanging painting doesn't look too silly. I kind of like that this window is just going out into trees. I don't know, gives it a bit of life. It's like, hey, we put the windows here, and then the trees overgrew. Just pour steroids in my computer to enhance performance. Why don't I just download more RAM? Am I stupid? Anyway. What we're working on now... the cellar. So we need to get the floor in. We need to get barrels in. And I did say I was going to design a barrel. I didn't. So we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Wing wang wally wing it. Oh, what floor would we have in the cellar? Would it be tile or brick? Basically, is it gonna be... is it gonna be this? Is it gonna be smooth stone like this? Or is it gonna be stone brick? Like this, but stone and not black. No, it's not black stone. Deep slate. I feel it should be I feel like it should be stone bricks, but then a tile floor makes sense. I think we'll go with smooth stone. I reckon we'll go with smooth stone, and I'll turn them into slabs as well, so I don't have to smelt any more stone. Make the most of what we have. There we go. We've got wood on us. We've got barrels. Put the glass panes away and the... where are they going? I reckon we should take them out. Come on, Winona. Oh no, you've left one behind. Let's get them. Whoa. Missed. Yay! It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, Winona's angry. They're coming. God, it feels like tower defense. How far away are you? Am I'm undershooting you. There we go. Yay! And we didn't have to get wet. Well, come on, Winona. It's time to get wet. We've got some arrows to pick up. Ooh, loot. I want more things like that. I want more pillager patrols. Speaking of systems they can add, you know, I'd like more threats during the day. Maybe avoidable threats in that, like, you know, they won't spawn in block light. Not ignore daylight, do just block light, so that they won't spawn in an area that you have prevented hostiles, undead from spawning. But I don't know. I'd like more pillager, more illager interactions. I don't know where the other arrows are. I'm already a bit sad they removed natural raids. I loved raids, honestly. This is probably an unpopular opinion. I loved raids. But now they just drop the bottle. And you have to intentionally start a raid, and it's like, why would I do that? Other than for the loot. I don't know, took all the fun out of raids for me. Right, we're gonna need more spectral arrows. I need to top them up. So I guess we're heading to the gold farm anyway. Angie, they broke your farm. No! I don't know. Have a single illager scout for like runs fast, runs towards you. And maybe if you don't kill them, then they will run away and then trigger a pillager patrol coming your way. I don't know. That's an idea. I just want more things globally. I want more things globally. An autumn biome is really nice. More illager pillager scout raids. They had bears, they could be aggressive unless you give them honey. Oh, yeah. Like zombie pigmen. Or not zombie, regular pigmen. Their love of gold. Bears and their honey. To the nether. Whoop. Whoop. Give it a moment. Yay! But it's nice having an autumn biome, but that's really restricted to its own biome, right? Yeah, there's no gold. Where are the arrows? Here they are. And there's definitely no gold. Yeah, there's no gold. There's no gold. I need to AFK here sometime. Something I've said for months, but I've never done. I want more connected things. I want something to be added to the game, which can affect you beyond just when you visit that added thing. Right? That makes sense. Now you might think that's an argument against an end update. No, give us an end update. Give us an end update. The end is basically the last piece of the progression system, right? Wonder of the fall biome. It's not fall, it's autumn. You bloody yank. Testing the waters for seasons. That would be cool. Although, then what would the point of the autumn biome be? If they then add in the seasons. I would love seasons. Seasons would be great. But I don't see them doing it. Especially now that there is an autumn biome. Maybe I'm just, pessimistic about it. It would be nice to have snow falling, though. Snow falling and then melting in the spring would be so cool. But yeah, an end update is the end of the progression. The goal of survival, Minecraft, is to go to the end, kill the Ender Dragon, right? That's how you get the credits. And that final step, the end itself, is barren. And you could say that's the intention, and it clearly was. It was barren for a purpose when it was just that one end island. But then they added the explorable end in those rings around it. Why would you explore that? There's nothing that... You get your wings, you get your elytra. You bring home some... What are they called? Teleporty plant things. And that's kind of it for the end. I don't know. I feel like the end update is one of the last major updates that the game needs. What other major updates are there? Needs to be more end foliage, yeah. More variety to end life. I agree. I guess some structure variety would be neat. Like proper Enderman civilizations in a way. Larger scale. You know what would be interesting? A new fluid, a new liquid. If you say the overworld has water, and the nether has lava, imagine a third fluid. I don't know what kind of properties it has. That's why I'm not the developer. Possibilities are there. Because look at all this, you know, you got soul sand, soul lanterns, soul torches. You've got the netherrack, you've got all these different structures, all the different biomes in the nether. The nether has interesting biomes. Oh, what else is there? What other major updates are there? There's Slabs and Stairs update, is still kind of needed. Right? There are still so many blocks which could really do with slabs and stairs, but do not have them. After all these years. Is that all? Slabs and stairs. End update. Are there any other lingering long-term requests? You could argue a farming update. I know that's been a request for a long time. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I think it needs an update. So let's not count that, because you could argue it doesn't need it. End update, I think everyone can agree with. Slabs and stairs, everyone can agree with. What other major updates? The mob and biome stuff? Oh, the mob vote, yeah! Mob and biome votes. All those things that they announced. They announced 4 things and then only made 1 of them. Vultures. If they were going to do vultures. A flying mob in the end, yes. Looks like Elytra to give lore to the Elytra. Make the phantoms original. Imagine just hostile phantoms in the end. You don't even need to make a new mob. You could just put the phantoms in the end. And that would be fun lore. And would make sense. And would be a great tutorial. Because you get Elytra in the end. And then you can use a mob that spawns much more often in the end to repair it. Mind blow. I would like birds. We have parrots. I would like birds that just go from one tree to another. Just to add some movement, some animation to the sky. Beyond the clouds, of course. But yeah, I can't think of beyond slabs and stairs and the end update. I think that's it. For long requested major updates. Beyond that is just small things like birds. Give me birds. Give me, I don't know, more mob variety. Give me zombie variety. Giant phantoms in the end. Rideable, happy phantoms. And they differ from Happy Ghast because they kind of glide. You can't take a phantom straight up. They're kind of like flying horses. They are like flying horses. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm so smart. I want zombie variants ever since they added Alex. Because the zombie is a zombie Steve, right? Ever since they added Alex, I wanted a zombie Alex. And then they added all these other characters that I'm never going to learn the names of. Give us zombie versions of them as well. Why not? That would be brilliant. Add some texture variety to the zombies. And highlights the non-Steve skins as well. So I have no idea how big this room is going to be. block. So at minimum, that would be the gap for 2 barrels. If I wanted ladders on the side as well, it would be that. So a 4-block gap in between. One, two, three, 4. Winona! I'm trying to put the floor in. You silly goose. Block gap. Well, I feel like this should be the wall. But then it doesn't well, we can expand this over by 1, can't we? Move everything over 1. Perhaps. We're struggling for space a little bit. Because we've got, you know, life out there. Oh, we got some ads coming in. As always, if you're not subscribed, thank you so much for sticking through the ads. Removes the pre-rolls, and really does support the channel. Thank you all so much. I'll see you guys on the other side. We'll just keep thinking of how to lay this out. Because that has to stay. Because those are the stairs. Those can't move. So a wall should probably go here. Which means that has to move over 1. So block, ladder. That's if I go for a ladder. I don't know. Would be nice to have a farming and food update with more meal options. I think they could take something from Hightail. Hightail has placeable food. So instead of relying on an item frame, you just shift, right-click, and it places the food as a 3D item on the ground where you placed it. And that's neat. I wouldn't mind more small decorative things. A plate that you could put the food on. Usable chairs to sit down on. Though you could argue that adding in actual furniture like that goes against the design philosophy of Minecraft. Minecraft is you've got these big blocks and you make whatever you want with them. You've got these chunky staircases that you turn into chairs or you turn into roofs. You've got bookshelves which you can turn into, you know, backs of chairs or armrests. Which, by the way, I saw a really cool little chair design, which was very simply stair and book and shelf. Stair and shelf. This is a chair. That's so cool. I like that. Genius. Can't remember where I saw that, but it's in my brain now. What else is in my brain? Oh, that way. That's not right. See, we could expand out this way. We'll have to put a ceiling in. But we could expand this way and just put more grass on top. You know what, let's get a barrel design in place. Let's think of a barrel design. First and foremost, however, they're definitely going to be raised up one. The simple design is just that. Barrel on scaffolding. The bigger design is the old... that surrounded by stairs. Let's get a crafting table in here. Oops. And it'll be spruce, of course. One thing I remembered. I was so baited in that little preview thing where they were showing off the tent and everything, right? Because they placed down a campfire, and I thought, oh, they're finally doing it. And then I checked, and the campfire logs were still made of oak. I thought they were adding in different wood variants of campfires. That's what I was hoping for. But they did not. So you have, you know, this for a big barrel design, but I don't think we do not have the space for that. We're gonna have to go with small barrels. So I don't want to have the ladder be too big. I want it to be realistic, little climb down, get some more booze, bring it up, you know. Ooh, hello, Winona. Fascinating view. So we might go with a more reinforced barrel on scaffolding. Which would mean bringing out the classic spruce trapdoors. What about fence? What about spruce fence? Winona, did I just hear you take damage? I'm not sure on that. Winona? Winona, come over here. Winona, if I give you an armadillo skew, are you gonna stand up or are you gonna take it? Oh, Winona. You can't keep jumping off the stairs. Just because there are trapdoors there, and Minecraft refused to fix trapdoor pathfinding, doesn't mean you have to prove my point and injure yourself constantly. I want them to fix, a controversial opinion, I want them to fix the trapdoor pathfinding. Okay. So if that's the barrel design. Since we can't put a wall in there. We can put the wall along here. So you crawl down. We'll get a lower roof as well, so it feels nice and cramped in here. I might remove this row as well. Get it nice and cramped. So wall along here as well. And I want several... Oops. I want several... kegs ready to pour from. Though if I'm reinforcing them, they need to be spread out a bit more. Well, that's perfect. And then along this wall, we can have a raised storage. Yes. It's all coming together. And we'll eventually add in, I think a soul lantern. Or candles for a dimmer light. Here's my trapdoors. Oop. There we are. I've got Hypermine news. Because I'm not under NDA or anything. I don't think this was a secret. There were some considerations to a server restart for the next update. I've made it very clear since I joined that I am very much looking forward to the server reset. 'Cause I haven't committed to any large-scale projects because I joined partway through. I had no idea how long this season had left in it. But I am now incredibly invested in seeing Oni's tower way off in the distance there. I am invested in seeing that completed. And I was watching Oni building that tower before I joined Hypermine, so... Oh, I want to see it built as well. I want to see that completed. It's been a multi-year effort. They deserve it. But maybe soon, maybe at some point in the future, we'll, restart. I can plan out a bigger project. I already know what shop I'm doing. Big shopping plans. I'll finally get into the shopping district game. What am I looking for? What do we want for the walls? I want to get the walls in. More cobble, perhaps? Cobble broken up by logs. We were also looking around, saying if you know anybody that would like to come on the server, invite them. We can get more people playing, revitalize the server a little bit. So I've asked a few friendos. Stares at the friendos in chat. I mentioned it too. Would be nice to have more people. You feel stared at, do you, Jellios1234? Do you now? What? Maybe brick, stone brick block. Maybe stone brick is the option for this now. Maybe we do stone brick for the walls. Do I have stone brick or... Ooh, nice amount of stone brick. And for the ceiling... wood of some kind. It'll be slabs. Can I hit the Docker devs for you, please? I don't know who they are. But I will gladly. I love hitting people. Hitting people is my forte, you could say. I forgot, how far up does that go? I'm gonna cheaty cam. Okay, far enough, yeah. I was wondering if I just put a block there and, you know, you could see smoke gathering, but nah. Good, good. Gotta think about those odd angles, don't you? Now, the problem is... this is 4 wide. So I can't exactly put in... wood like that without it being off-center. Do we care? This might be another case of, I don't really care, we're gonna make it off-center. Make it realistic. If you have a problem with that, then... sucks to be you. You shouldn't have noticed in the first place. Nothing wrong with being off-center sometimes. I wonder how the lighting is going to be in this region. It should be bright enough. I mean, if I block off the rest, then yeah. Definitely bright enough. I will move it there, just, I don't know. Just to be safe, prevent bats, I suppose. So I'll put the stone in first, and then the wooden beams. Think of how spread out we want it. We don't have enough stone. Well, we will when we put the stone beams in. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 across. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4 beam. 1, 2, well. 1, 2, 3, 4 beam. No, we can't do 1, 2, 3, 4 beam. 1, 2, 3 beam. I'm not even gonna do the maths in my head because I'm gonna get it wrong. 3. No, that won't work. Is this possible to do without over beaming it? One, 2, 3, 4 plus 12 is 16. I'm thinking we could just do a wraparound. We could just do a wraparound so we get the right number as a whole. So we start here, because I like that beam there. 1, 2, 3. Or that'll be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is divisible. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Haha. Am I a genius? Studies suggest I may be. Ta-da! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, what are we going to do for the roof? The ceiling? If we lower it, then we can't have that on top. But I could... Oh, and then we can't do storage. Maybe we just stick with this as the roof or the ceiling. Yeah, I think that's the best course of action, actually. I was going to make it a little bit more, you know, condensed. So you have to duck a little bit as you walk through, but guess not. What is the thing that studies suggest I may be? Smart. Allegedly. I may be smart. I may have a brain the size of a brain that contains thoughts at times. I'm coming all the way here to get a soul lantern. Maybe 2, just in case. Anything else we need? I'll bring more spruce logs, honestly. I feel like we're gonna need them. Campfires? Do we have... We don't have spare campfires. We've got ladders. Signs. I guess I'll bring signs. Do we want to bring hanging signs? Where would I use a hanging sign? I don't think I would. I'll just bring this over. Put the jungle away. Don't need it. Put the dirt away. Quit hogging the brain cell. It's mine. Get your own. Ooh. I was going to say, get your own brain cell, now available at shop.smathsays.net. But that reminded me, I found a really nice stainless steel can cooler that I could do. Yeah, this is nice and dim. I like that. I like that. We'll do soul lanterns here. But I've already got a can cooler, and I said I made the can cooler just because I've always wanted a can cooler myself. Little, it's in my hands. Neoprene can cooler, put the can in it, keeps it cooler. I found I can do a stainless steel one, which will absolutely be better. I'm tempted to make one, again for myself. Basically everything in the shop is like my emotes. I wanted one for myself. All the accessories. Yeah, I think that's decent placement. That's the best we can do in this kind of room. But yeah, maybe that'll be coming soon. I just reminded myself of that. Here's a question. How does this look? Does that look like anything? Because I could incorporate the crafting tables. Into the design. Screw it. Let's give it a go. Let's make an abundance of crafting tables. No, my blocks are on the other side. There we go. Easy access to crafting. Just hide it in the build. So up here we want more barrels. Campfires. I should have made campfires while I was at storage. I think maybe 1 or 2 more trapdoors, at least to there. I think that will do, because we need some space to walk around. We do barrels and campfires up there. Logs for the fire, that's what the campfires are for. Logs for the fire. Maybe a spare... Oh, we need food storage! We need food down here. Oh, what a fool I am. We can do that. Let's get rid of this one. And we can get the food storage. There? It will go up against the wall. Am I happy with that? I suppose so. Can always just, you know. Let's make stairs. No, not stairs. Doors. Just do doors for the back. But if we do, then the back is going to be visible for the nosy people that open. So just for the nosy people. Just for the nosy people, I'm going to put in this backdrop for them. Done. Noses. Because the handles shouldn't be visible. The handles, I don't think will be visible. Or actually they will. They will be visible. Will they? Kind of. Ah, we'll just go with trapdoors. We'll just go with trapdoors. Keep it consistent. Well, how am I going to do this then? Oop. There we go. Get the blocks in. Walk out. Nice. I need 2 more. 2 more trapdoors. There we go. Nice. I want to do it the other way. I like my trapdoors coming from the top. It implies that they should be down like that. It's the implication. Slabs on the top, maybe, just so we don't overuse the... Oh, I completely forgot. How would the back of shelves look? Such a good building block, but such a pain to craft. Ah, I like that. I like that. Just while we're building, I'm going to put down a brighter light source. I do like that. Indeed, I do. Where are they? There they are. Give me my shelves. Where did I put them? Where am I? There they are. Ta-da! Excellent. That looks good. And then the doors are there. No, not there. There are the doors. To the food. Food storage can be on the logs. So we'll get more campfires. Yes. Did I build this in the other house? I know I've shown off this idea. No, we didn't. Ah, yeah, nice, nice, nice. This is going to be the first implementation of it. In the village. And I can't widen it, so it will just be a 2x2. And simply, with that design, put in some unlit campfires, put food on it. It's food storage. I love it. Oh, I love campfires. Unlit campfires might be my favorite building block. They're so good. They are like spruce trapdoors in their versatility. But if I choose spruce trapdoors, then I'm a normie. If I choose campfires, then I'm quirky. And maybe people will like me then, maybe. I can only hope. Dirt, in you go, empty you out. Don't need you. I'm here for campfires. Give me coal, give me sticks, give me logs. I'll take those 6 sticks. We only need, well, I was going to say we only need 4, but... I also want to make some extra for the storage. We'll put this in place first. I've got the materials on me to make more. So we'll see. See how it looks. And once the cellar's done, we can work on the rooms. Still need to figure out what I want for the window. Maybe just a oak trapdoor, a classic. And then the storage room up top. Centralized, larger, properly sorted storage. There we go. And yeah, just get some food, put it on there. Food storage. Love it. Love to see it. I don't know if I want the doors open or... Maybe just that. Have this one closed, easy access, and you can peek around, have a look at those on the sides. So we will need barrels. We will need... Oh, I've got barrel. Maybe not on the end. On the end, we could perhaps do a chest. It's not usable, but hey-ho. Beehive. How do you make a beehive? Planks and honeycomb. Get one of those little shelves going on. Could do that as well. I think I've got beehives already made. If not, we at least need the honeycomb. Here's one feature I would like to see in Minecraft. Which, I don't even know if I would like it in the long term, but I want to see how it behaves. I would like, the more you walk over grass, the more worn in it becomes. If you take the same path over and over and over again, eventually, you know, this grown grass will die. It will get trodden on, it will disappear. And then the grass also starts to die, and then slowly turns into path blocks. So then all those paths that you've naturally taken, there's a client-side mod that does that. Client-side use it. That might be interesting. Just so I can see where I cut corners in roads, and then I can fix the roads. Oh, Jelio, send me that mod. I want to check that out. Yeah, in the long term, I don't know if that would be cool, but if that would be good to have. Might accidentally ruin all of your nice forests or whatever, but it's an idea. It's a neat idea for a mod. And I want to check that one out, especially if it's client side. That'd be so handy. Wooden stuff. No beehives, okay. I'll make 2, I suppose. Two beehives. And I'll decide the barrels when we get there. I'm not sure how much space we have. How much room we have to play with. Classic Minecraft song. Yeah, have that one there. I think on the very end, we won't go with a full block. That's the same reason I put a chest on this end. I feel like if you put a full block in place there, it looks very solid. I don't know how to word it. Whereas if you put a chest in there, you get a little indent. It prevents the corner from looking too flat. There is interest in the corner. Similarly, I'll put something not storage related there. Maybe that's where the spare campfire will go. Make a second campfire. Yeah, chest, barrel, barrel, beehive, barrel, beehive again, campfire. Campfire, give me my sticks. Now, which way should it face? The other way. So that you can reach up from this side, grab a log, pull it down, bring it up to the fire. Now we just need food. We need 16 foodstuffs. Meat, ideally. I don't know how much meat we have. You've been released from the shackles of adult obligation. Good. Now you can play Minecraft. Log on, Jan. I just built a dirt hut, and now we're gonna go fight a zombie. Come on. Beef, mutton. Maybe it'll just be meat, beef and mutton storage. I'd like chicken. We don't have enough meat. Might stop by Oni's tower. Gather some meat. Is there any in the farm area? Or is that just, plant farms? What's the server IP? Sub.samanthasays.net. Wink. Can I host... If I own samanthasays.net, can I host a server where the IP is like minecraft.samanthasays.net? Can I set that up? I'm not going to, I'm just curious. Because that sounds cool. Put in the sign, put in the door. Put in the crafting table. Bookshelf, case, ladders. Coal we'll put back. That's enough space. Let's go on a trip to find meat. We need chicken, rabbit. You would need to own the domain name, then point it. This just seems possible. The question is, which server hosting service would allow that? Is there any server provider that would allow you to use a custom domain name? Would be cool. Right. I need carrots for pigs. There's chicken. Ooh, a free scute. Thank you. We'd also need access to a gaming server system like Nodecraft. Use code JAN or whatever your thing is. If you still have that. Are you still with Nodecraft? Do you still have a link? Jandom.com. Heck yeah. Right, I am looking for carrots for pigs. Is there a carrot farm? There's a wheat farm. Carrots! Pigs have carrots, right? Fairly certain. Chickens are seeds, but there's probably some eggs in there, I think. In fact, it renewed today. Ooh. There are several people that I've seen. Oh, you found the mod, but not sure if it's client side. Darn. There are several people that have Green Man Gaming links that are like years out of date. By the way, if you would like cheap games, go to Green Man Gaming, check the panel down below. Get a discount, support the channel. But they swapped their affiliate... Oh, ow, I need my desk. They swapped their affiliate service over from... I think they used to be with Tap Affiliate, and now they're with Impact. And I still see people with the old banners linking to Tap Affiliate and not to Impact. And I have to wonder, do you just forget? Do you not notice that you no longer get any money from that affiliate link? Well, what's the deal? What's the deal with airline food? Well, you're not getting much click-through then, SMH. Are there any eggs nearby in a chest or something? That is just skewed. Let's go get seeds. Let's go get seeds. Hey, Shark Sashimi, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. It's fine, sleepy Monday. Tell you what, I've gone on for longer than I was expecting. I didn't think this would be a regular length stream even, but we're making it. I feel like my voice might be going a little bit soon. That's enough seeds. Let's compost for wheat and the spare seed. Waste not, want not. We did a lot of talking in repo yesterday, yeah. We ended repo and then I was like, oh wait, that was a Sunday. Am I gonna have any voice left for Monday? I was quite loud in the repo. I have a renewed love of repo since the update. Because they've added in cosmetics that you can collect through playing. And it's just fun. Don't climb that. No, you're not allowed. No. Anyone else tries it, they get the axe. So we've got mutton, beef, chicken, pork. We need rabbit. Is horse meat a thing in Sweden? I'm wondering why there is no horse meat in Minecraft. Well, I know who has a rabbit farm. It's a thing in Belgium. It's a thing in Skyrim, I know that much. They have horse haunch. Whoop. And if something exists in Skyrim, then it must exist in real life, surely. Whoop. The chunks are slow today. Here we are. Fish. To Oni's base. What the heck? Glowing. It was a thing in Tesco, yeah, the, was it bolognese or lasagna? Had undisclosed horse meat in it. Come on, Winona, in you go. Lasagna, that was it. Whoop. Look at the little puppy. Tiny. Concerning, but the chunks have started to struggle. I do think I know how to fix it, at least. In the past, I fixed it just by deleting some of my cache. I might have to do that. It's so cute. You like the baby wolf? The little baby wolf. Aww. It is cute. I'm just wondering if I need to give it a moment and it's sorted itself out already. It looks like it sorted itself out. Right, now I need to climb onto this boat. This airship. Nailed it. Because down in this barrel is a cute little sheep farm. And then down even further is the hellhole of rabbits. Take your time. Alright, take my carrots. There you go. Oh boy. Who's getting it then? Who's getting the axe? It's a mystery because of the ping. Yeah, I might have to restart the game and... A ghost did it. It wasn't even me, it was a ghost. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear the cache. It was going into the nether that did it. It's a spoon. Freedom! Freedom for the rabbits! There we go. What other meats are we missing? We have mutton. So we've got rabbit, pig, chicken, cow, sheep. Any other meats? Cookable meats specifically. What's with the water? You see that at the top of the screen? Huh. Come on, Winona. I'm gonna bring you over here and then I'm gonna restart the game. Because I don't think we're gonna survive another trip in the nether with this connection. I know you can, you can put potatoes on campfires. Is that all the meat? Is this all? Server data. I'll just clear out that cache. Any other folders I should clear out? I'm just looking in my Minecraft folder. Not there. I think that's everything. Okay, and we'll restart the game. That should solve the connection. It's something with Distant Horizons. I haven't figured out the exact cause. I feel like it's after an in-game update that takes some time to become a problem. That feels like it to me. Ooh! Mark! With the 20-month resub. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and the game's not... Oh, it's... The NVIDIA overlay switched to profile 1 again. Let's restart the game again. I wish I could disable the NVIDIA overlay for specific applications. Oh. But Merc, how are you doing? Thank you for the resub. Enjoy your emotes. as you have a meal. Oyster, tomato, or zorga? With a cup of clef. A cup of clef. Hello, game. Hey, there we go. Oh, Borg, I'm back. Give it a moment to load in the chunks. And you'll see there is now no distant horizons. I've completely removed the cache. That will slowly regenerate over time. Come on, Winona. Tell you what, Winona, you go through the portal. Have you gone through? You were walking off this way. I'll assume you've gone through. I will do some research. Are there any other meats that I have forgotten? Sub, I would never. I don't think it's worked. Steak, pork chop, fish, feed. Fear. The cache didn't solve it. It would seem. Unfortunate. Anyway, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need 4 more things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do another beef, another rabbit, and another chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And in return, Oni, you can have a feather. And you can have rabbit hide. Don't say I'm not generous. Whee! Oh yeah, Oni's moving the portal around. Come on, Winona. Got to go rescue cargo now. Merc with the bits! Thank you so much. Come on. In the future, in the far-flung future, if I get Pete as a mascot, I might add in text-to-speech. Perhaps. It's good old Pete. Pete the panda. I like Pete. He's based on the teddy bear. I've talked about this before loads of times. Got him when I was around about 10, maybe older, maybe younger. Big. Little fluffy panda toy. I'd kept him all this time. Bought my grandmother. And he's cuddly, he's cute, and I'm keeping him on my shelf over there, where he is wearing my spare hats at this moment. He's holding a ray gun, and he's wearing several spare hats. Where does this go? Never hub. What does that mean? What do you mean this goes to the Never Hub? Winona, did you go through? I didn't see. I'll assume she has. That can't be right. Well, let's go rescue cargo from the clutches of Oni's despicable portal. Duck. Whack. Whack, whack, whack. Add in ducks. Give us little water ducks, geese, swans. Add that to the bird update. Have some birds flying between trees. Have some ducks in the water. Ooh, that one's being abducted. I did that. Winona, through you come. Not around. Come on, in you go, in you go, in you go, Winona. Give us shoe bill. What is a shoe bill? Is this a type of duck I'm not familiar with? I don't know much about avians. Ah, this way. Always the last one you check. Shoe bill sounds duckish on account of the bill. What ducks do I know off the top of my head? Mallards. Oh, it's basically a dinosaur. You know what? I could see Minecraft adding dinosaurs. I wouldn't object to it. Feels Minecrafty. I mean, Hightail did it, so... You done spamming? You're not spamming. You're playing the game that I put in place on purpose. Right. Finally, we've freed cargo from the clutches of Oni's tunnel. Oh, hello. Hi. Ah. Let's head on back. We've got our food ready for storage. How's that sticky guar tonic? Yum. I was thinking, I thought of some ways I can shrink the messages down to take up a little less space. That should be able to clear up one line on average. Maybe in the future. For now, it's cute. For now, I like it. I was thinking we get Pete as a mascot. We can remove the chat messages and have Pete act out for redemptions in the corner. In the bottom left corner. Just needs to get an animator. I can code it all in. It's literally just the art that I need to get done. But I'm saving up for a computer. I can't keep commissioning things. I'm gonna keep commissioning things. Right then. Meal time. Let's get salmon. Rabbit. Pork chop. Mutton. Beef. Chicken. Pork chop. Rabbit. Beef, chicken. Fish. Mutton. Rabbit. Pork chop. Chicken. Beef. There we go. Food storage, look at that. Nice. And it's entirely meat. Didn't have to resort to potatoes at all. Remove The lamp, we got some nice cold lighting here. Something needs to go along here. Something needs to go along here. That doesn't look quite right. But what? I don't know if that would work. A shoe build is a large stork-like bird with a large shoe-shaped beak. Its Latin binomial is Balaniceps rex. Ooh. That's cool. We like dinosaurs. In this house. In this house we stand for the dinosaur anthem. Oh! Wait, can we? Do we have the space for that? No, because that's in the way. I was going to say we could have a row of just a table and put some, like, plates and cups and stuff on top, but trapdoors in the way. The slaying game is rigged. Zelios did it twice and got 2 new ones. You did 6 times and got 0. The difference is, right, Zelios has got 41 out of 123. You've got basically all of them, Merc. You have less than 1% chance of getting new ones. Blame numbers, not me. We can call that storage. Maybe we could put some, literally just blank item frames on there. Maybe fill the item frames, but I was thinking just plates and such. Along there. Oh, now I want a sign. Oh, we've already got a stick. Just a sign on the end there. What if we dangle a sign? Oops. Do I want to dangle my signs? I think I do. Need more sticks. Need more signs. Need more oak. Yeah, it gives it a little bit something extra. One more sign. Whoops. Merc's weapon never breaks. Oh, yes, it does, Jelios. Believe me. It doesn't stop breaking. Do you have anything on you? I don't know why I keep thinking you've got stuff on you that I forgot to collect. Huh. Uh-oh. Ominously late. Sign. It was just for one sign. Then I'll need 7 honeycomb? I think 7. For the signs. And item frames. Do I have any already? I would probably put them in either ores or wooden stuff, so we don't have any. We need leather. We need more leather. Let's get the wheat. You don't think you've hunted a Jelios before? Oh, muhahaha. Moo. Hello, cows. You know what? If I'm going to be slaying you, let's do it efficiently. Let's get our looting free sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1. 2. 3. 4. There we go. Jump over so I don't let anyone out. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to reinstall the game, aren't I? That's what fixed it last time. A full reinstall. So I don't know what exactly does it. This is literally client-side connection problems to Minecraft specifically. Mildly annoying. Can I reinstall your brain? I'll need some tweezers. I'm not used to working on such small scale. Here we are, get the sign and the honeycomb. Yippee! Give me more sticks. As many sticks as you can muster. Just like that, boom. And we could choose to put some things in them. Like a stick. Give me my stick back. Thank you. There we go. So we've done the cellar. We've done the cellar. Is it done? Would you say this is done? We got the floor, we got the walls. No, we need tripwire hooks, of course, for the kegs. Oh, and these ones need hooks as well. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. 6 tripwire hooks. Then the cellar will be done. Justice for Jelios. Nah, you can't overrule me. I'm too cute and powerful. Tripwire hooks are not made. It's iron nuggets, right? Or is it ingot? It's ingots. A tripwire hook is an ingot. I think. It's an ingot. And I forget it makes 2. There we go. Lovely. You're gonna stop allowing me to buy the vehicle if I don't say sorry. I'm sorry, Jelios. I'm sorry. Could you ever find it in your heart to let me buy another to accept my apology? These ones don't need taps on them. Because they're stored. They're not ready for use yet. Ta-da! I think now this place is done. We've got a storage in. We've got food. Excellent. Excellent. You forgive me, but Merc does not. I'm glad you spoke for him. Nice. So what I'm gonna do, because it's gonna be such a pain to try and decorate these rooms with this connection problem, I'm just gonna sort that out off stream. So, unfortunately, I'm going to end it there. I'll use it as an excuse to end early. Oh. So thank you so much for coming along. Don't go anywhere, because I'm going to raid Corgi. Sorry for the issues. No, it's fine. It's alright. Hopefully I can find a permanent fix in the future, but the problem is I don't know the exact cause. It's weird. It's weird. But thank you all so much for coming along. The subs, the bits, much appreciated. We'll get that raid going. If you stick around for that, you get some bonus channel points. I'm also going to throw links in the chat. Ooh, clapping. Follow that link, it'll take you to our website. We have loads of cool stuff on it, as well as on that page, links to everywhere you can find us. Follow on Twitter, join the Discord. I'll always announce every single time we go live. And until next time, as always, take care of each other.